Alright. Oh, we just double trinketed. That's kind of bad, actually. Don't let me die here. Nice job, not let me die there. Trap. Double tap here. I suppose we can go rogue. Focus aim shot. Oh! I'm just a fucking bully. It's the rang, man. That's a Pharrell. Go. There's Deter. Nice. He clones me when they're going me, which is also really nice. Okay. He has big bleed on me. I accidentally used my pot before this. Now your pet said, Mr. Hunter, so I don't know how you're gonna live through this. Might root your disengage too. Nope. I'm gonna walk him towards the priest, so just so Convent can kick. This guy has no deterrent, so he should be very scared. Gonna silence him, slow him again. Slow trap down so Druid can't eat the trap. Fima bleeds off, trap this guy now. Hey, I think this game's over, brother. Thanks for playing, but I'm gonna kick your clone most likely like that. Insta, kill shot, boom, dead. Hey, it happens, man. Sometimes, you know, you get crossed like that, you get trapped, and then the Druid gets kicked on clone, and there's just nothing you can do there. Even though I'm hella washed up, dude. What do you think about Scatter and Binding Shot being one or the other talent for Dragonflight? I mean, if there were separate talents, that'd be awesome. Should I go over the talent tree right now? You guys want to see my opinion on it? We'll start with BM. How about that? We'll start with BM since it's like the first in the row. Start with the best spec in your opinion. Well, my favorite spec is always going to be Marksman. Right? Unless they were to revamp Survival, then I would like Survival and Marksman probably equally. Survival I like a little bit less than Marksman, but it's still really fun. And then BM is obviously just my favorite spec in the entire game. I just love playing BM Hunter and watching my pets do all my damage. It's super engaging. Just extremely high skill cap. So, I think you need Conk Shot. I think you need Kill Shot as BM. Alright, first, before saying what we need, I'm going to say what each talent does. And I'm going to say whether it's important or not, which I'm not really sure. But we will see. So, Conk Shot's a slow, right? And a Kill Shot is obviously when something is low, you press Kill Shot. So I think these are a must. This is Kill Shot damage when you crit. And I think BM actually has decent crit, if I'm not mistaken. Post haste is disengage, gives you sprint and removes slows. Counter Shot is your interrupt. You kind of need that for PvP, I believe. And then Trank Shot's a dispel, which will allow me to go to Scatter Shot and Binding. Okay, so Tar Trap. We're going to go to Scatter, because Scatter is a must. Exhilaration heals your pet for 50%, I believe, is this talent. And it's 100 if you put 2 in. And Tim Stun. You need Stun, obviously, for BM. Shorter cooldown on traps. This you don't need. And this is Barrage, which is Dog. See, the problem is that you want to go down to here. There's crit chance, but you can't get it. So then, to get down, we're going to go to the right. What is this? Oh, this is huge. It's cooldown on your Turtle and your Cheetah. I think that's pretty big. We're going to get some movement speed there. I honestly want to skip Barrage. Pretty dog talent. We could go down this way, but then Chimera Shot's pretty dog. So then I believe we want to go here. Your pet damage, because you're BM, right? Stampede is pretty useless in PvP. Just summons a bunch of animals who run in front of you and do damage. This is energy when you trap. So depending on how your focus is here, I think you would go this no matter what, actually. Looking at the tree, it's either you go Barrage and put 2 into Master Marksman, or you put 3 into this Trap talent. Now, by putting 3 into this Trap talent, alright, you don't need the 3 to go down here, which you're going to go down. We have 4 points left, right? So then you get Steel Trap, because that's insane in PvP. Whoa, 2 charges of Kill Command and 30% more damage? That's BM? See, this all comes down to what is the rotation in Dragonflight? What does more damage? And shit like that, right? So let's go with the assumption that the double Kill Command is nuts as BM. And then we have 4 more points. So with the 4 points, I either go down to Barrage, get this Master Marksman, which I don't think this would be good, just because this would be good if you were Marksman, but a lot of your damage comes from your pet. But this is when you trap, you get an insane amount of regen, focus regen. So this would come down to how much focus regen do you actually have in Dragonflight. Like, am I going to be energy starved a lot? Because if I am, I go this. But theoretically, if I'm not, then I guess you could do this. And I go Death Chakrams. You miss Serpent Sting, you miss Explosive Shot. What does it do as BM? Oh, you can get latent injectors and play BM. Is that worth, though? Is that really... It all depends on how much damage latent injectors does, right? Because then if not, then you can get a root, you get more kill command damage, you get more kill command damage here also, and you get more pet damage, and you get Death Chakrams. That just seems insane. Because Death Chakrams combined with all of this seems nuts. And it's like an actual go. It's on a 45-second cooldown. If you're going for consistent damage, then you would go this side. And then maybe you could play the latent injectors. And then how many points do I have? Do I have 1 more point? I have 2 more points. The 2 points I wouldn't even really want to put in anywhere else. Like maybe like Stampede, and then I guess you can grab Explosive Shot, but like I have a feeling this is going to be stronger, but I'm not sure. Because then when we consume my Bar Shot, you always press it. Yeah, but it also depends on how much damage your Latent Poison and your Serpent Sting does, right? It was really insane in BFA. It's just decent now. So in Shadowlands, or in the next expansion, if it hits really hard, then it'd be good. So that would be his BM, right? And then we go Barb Shot. I don't think you need multi-shot, but then it also triggers Beast Cleave. Like, Beast Cleave is good in certain situations, but if I were just a strictly PvP, right? I don't think you need it, but we'll see. Let's just go down to Talent Tree and see. Because you also missed this, which I don't think is huge. Okay, this is Focus Region by 100%, so that's big. It's an extra charge of Barb Shot, so that's big. Aspect of the Beast is very big. This is straight pet damage, right? So that'd be, I think, like 60% or something. Animal Companion is the second pet. Cobra Shot is your main rotation. Maximum Focus and your pet's maximum focus, that would be by 20. All pet damage by 10% right there with the 2 points, I believe. 10% chance to make your next kill command consume no focus. I don't think you have focus problems. And then this is like you get more kill commands, but we'll see. We'll see if we have more points. I think Dire Beast could be good since you could spec into it here. Kill command damage you need. Yeah, Wild Call is insane. I said the Wild's insane. Okay, higher chance for Wild Call to proc, which is resets on your Barb Shot. This is just passive crit. Which is the cooldown of the Beast Giraffe. The numbers are wrong here. It says 0, but I'm assuming it's a... Oh, and it's asked about the Wild. Okay, this is really insane. To 20%, or is it 10 or 20% more damage on Barb Shot? I mean, either way, it's pretty good. Summoning 2 active pests for 20 seconds. During this time, a random pet from your stable will appear every 4 seconds to assault your target. Is this like old Stampede? That's kind of nuts. While Call the Wild is active, Barb Shot has a 25% chance to gain a charge anytime focus is spent. What is Blood Frenzy? While Call the Wild is active, Barb Shot affects all your summon... Okay, that's the one you're going with. Holy shit. You basically just have your pets hitting really fast. You need Beast Giraffe, no doubt. Beast Giraffe gets the 2 charges of Barb Shot. Dude, BM talents are crazy, man. Like, what do you even pick? What if Crows hits hard again? And that's good. This is Barb Shot damage. Bloodshed is just straight damage increase on single target. Stomp is bad. But Stomp can be good if it's a lot of damage. Wailing Arrows is silence. Kill command can reset. Oh, this is basically this is your Flayed Shot. So basically you have a chance to proc kill shots. Kill command can summon a Dire Beast. And a Dire Beast, so if you proc a Dire Beast, then you could increase the damage of your next Cobra Shot. And this is... Dude, it all depends on like what spells do good damage in this expansion. That's what it's going to come down to. It's... BM actually seems like the best tree out of all the hunter trees. It seems like you have the most amount of options, and all your options do good damage. But in terms of CC, you don't really get anything. You don't get utility. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like squishy or not. I guess one big thing you get though is Scatter Shot as BM. And Steel Trap actually. Actually, you do get some utility. You just don't get as much as a Rogue, I guess. But these are... BM seems kind of solid, I think. Let's go with the next one. Should I go through the left tree like over and over, or should I just go through the right tree? So for the right tree, obviously you won't take Kill Command as Marksman, I don't think. Unless Kill Command does crazy damage, then you won't take it. So you need slow, you need Kill Shot. I don't think I would actually go Kill Shot crit damage here unless you have high crit as Marksman. And I don't know if you're going to have high crit as Marksman. Like, if you have like 10% crit or 15% crit, I wouldn't take this. I would take post haste. I would take counter shot. I would take trank shot and tar trap. I would take short heal and scatter here, obviously. I don't think I would take this because, I mean, 10 focus on the trank shot probably not worth, right? Exo healing your pet is probably good. Then you're gonna go intim. You're gonna go short deterrence. You're gonna go camo. You're gonna go movement speed. Short cooldown and trap here. I did this the other day and I ended up going with I believe I went with this. The freezing trap to the steel trap, and then I'll grab death chakrams. And if I'm not mistaken, I have 4 points left. What did I go the other day? I'm pretty sure I just went down this way. I'm pretty sure I went Serpent Sting. Right, went latent poison injectors. Well, what is Viper's Venom? Does it only work for survival right now? I wonder if it works for a Marksman at all. So this procs off your aim shot. I guess you can go explosive, and then you have one more talent. Or two more talents, and all the other talents are pretty bad. I think this is the conclusion I ended up reaching the other day when I was doing this. So all the other talents are pretty dog, right? You can go kill shot damage and then go like barrage, which is pretty useless. You could go this binding shot talent, this intim talent that reduces damage taken, but that's pretty useless still. You could go one and then go master marksman. You could go a little pet damage. Everything seems just pretty bad by the end of the day, I think. The thing I want to see is, does kill command outweigh arcane shot damage as marksman? Like when you're going this tree. Like it all depends on how much damage kill command does. 'Cause if it could outweigh arcane shot damage, and this would actually be good. I think I would go barrage and master marksman 1 point, and hopefully that bleed hits somewhat hard, right? Either that or I would just go kill shot, which I think probably kill shot would be better actually, because it's 25% chance or damage on a kill shot. I guess the only thing you could technically go is, I mean, you could go this. I don't think it's worth. You could go 5% pet damage, which might be okay depending on how hard your pet hits. I probably would just go with the extra focus on the trank shot. Kill shot exile, not bad. Oh wait, I have 1 point in there. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. I didn't realize I only had 1 point in there. This is really good. Or this is like better than the other talents, I should say. So there's aimed, right? Arcane shot focus reduced by 10. I think that's 20, right? Because it's 2. There's 10. Kill shot crit chance increase. So because we're going this, we're gonna go with that and see how it goes. We're gonna go arcane shot damage, aim shot damage, of course, in our main rotation. Aim shot crit chance. When your abilities damage a target below 20%, you gain crit. Now we don't want that, I don't think. Aim shot, okay, this is insane. When they're above 70%, they take 25, 50% more damage from your aim shot. Rapid fire for focus. Rapid fire damage increase. Rapid fire can generate focus. We don't want volley for PvP. Surging shots if we can get it. Let's see. I did this the other day, so there are certain talents you want. There are certain talents you don't want. You want bursting for the knockback. This could be good. True aim is good. We don't want that haste, but we do want to get down to true shot. We don't want any of this AoE shit, but we do want to get down to double tap, so this is what makes it super awkward, I think I was saying the other day. Yeah, it sucks, because you do want to get here, but you can't. So I think what ended up happening was that depending on how much this procs, right? But it procs off aim shot, so that's what makes it bad. It's a 10% chance, and it's off aim shot. It's just very awkward. Just grit to even take volley. Now, it's not worth, because when you take volley, right, you go down to crit, and then you go down to double tap, and it's already like 4 points. I mean, it might be worth, but it's just so much compared to if you were to do this. Watch. So if you go lone wolf, which you probably won't use that much in PvP, you might not. I doubt you will. Right? Then you can grab true shot. I don't think you grab serpent stalkers unless serpent sting hits really hard. Then you get lock and load. Then you get dead eye, right, which is an extra kill shot charge. Then you get silence, and it's an AoE silence. Then you get Legacy of the Windrunners, which is more damage on your aim shot. And then you get even more damage, the bonus right here. And then I forgot what I did the other day, but I was able to get even 2 more points into here. And I think if you really want to, if your rapid fire ends up not hitting that hard, you could drop points in here. Or, it's so awkward because, like, you can't really reach everything you want to reach as marksman. And I think it was this. I think I dropped Killing Blow. That 10% chance crit on Killing Blow. I think I dropped that, I'm pretty sure, and put it in here. That's what I did the other day, which I think that is right. Because here, with this build, your steady shot still generates 10 more focus, right? I wonder if this is even worth. Like, if you're already going so many rapid fire talents that are giving you focus, right? Then you'd rather go this. Put that 1 point in here. Even put that 1 point in here. And you fall below 40% Your bursting shot's cooldown gets reset, which is pretty good. I mean, like, if you're kiting and then you reset this, I mean, PvE seem to think Rapfire is just kind of getting gutted, having to take 4 talents for it. Maybe, but I mean, that's PvE. It's, like, pretty different, right? So these are all single target talents. So, like, you have your Arcane Shot, Reduce Focus, and your Arcane Shot damage here. Right, you got your Rapid Fire, and you buff your Rapid Fire with these talents. Then you go down here, you got the Aim Shot talents, all right here. You got your Bursting Shot, your Arcane Shot damage there, too. You got your Kill Shot reset, your Lone Wolf, which you might not use, you might. And then you have your True Shot, which you need for PvP, I believe. And you have your Lock and Load, which is resets on Aim Shot. So these are the talents I would go with, I think. Survival is like the weird stepchild of hunters, man. Okay, so survival, Jesus, man. Obviously, you gotta take the first talent. You gotta take Harpoon for PvP. You need to reduce the cooldown of Harpoon. You don't really need this. Kill Command increases damage with your next. Yeah, I mean, you can go down to Mongoose with that side. Let's see how, if you go down to Wildfire Bomb, there's pet damage. Wildfire Bomb, Bloodseeker. I kind of want to go down the right side, though. I mean, there's Flanking Strike and stuff. Butchery Carve, you definitely don't need that. Wildfire Bomb has 2 charges. Oh, man, this is rough. Because, like, this talent looks insane. Fury of the Eagle. This is not a good PvP talent. I remember this spell. The problem is that the rest of this side of the tree is insane. So that's what makes it hard here. I mean, this is all bomb damage. Critical damage right there. Acid the Eagle is insane. Like, just makes it so awkward. Let's see what happens if we go down this way. So let me see. Let's theoretically go here. And then Acid the Eagle. I have 9 points. Is there a way that I get down here? Let's see. Flanking Strike. It is insane. I got there. And I have 1 point left. It says, when Kill Command's damage or cooldown is reset, you have a chance to reset the cooldown of Kill Shot. Your next Kill Shot can be used. And... oh, Coordinated Assault. Wait. Wait, this is insane. This is pretty good. This is definitely the build I would go with, I think. This is... you go full bomb? So the thing is, if you go like Mongoose build, right? Oh, wait. This build's not that insane. I think. Unless Raptor Strike and Mongoose don't hit that hard. And unless Spearhead hits hard for some reason. I would probably, honestly... dude, Fury of the Eagle is so dog, though. I mean, this is more of a Raptor Strike build, but, like, I'm skipping this. And this is, like, 15% damage on my Raptor Strike. It's the only thing that makes it pretty awkward. But then, like, I feel like this for PvP. This for PvP. This for PvP. Right? Like, they're all so good. I feel like you wouldn't go this, actually. You would just do this. Yeah, you would just go this, I think. This would be the build I would go because, okay, if you look at this, right, you get a little bit of pet damage here. It just doesn't really matter. You're using this to get to here, and then you get Wildfire Bomb. You go down here, Bloodseeker, more damage from your pets, or more attack speed. I guess you don't need Bloodseeker, actually. But then you get Lunge. Nah, Carve is useless. I was going to say you go down to Carve and then get here, but you don't want to do that. So you go down to Bloodseeker, you get here. Then you get Lunge. And it's just range on everything. Kicks, everything. So you technically have a ranged kick now, which is really nice, by 15 yards. So you have a 15-yard kick now. You have 15 yards and everything. Then you go down the bomb. You have 2 charges of bomb. You have some bomb damage here, and you get more crit, which is really used to get to here. Alright. Yeah, no, this is insane. So now you can do shit by 40 yards at Raptor Strike. And then you get Coordinated Assault, which is 20% of your damage, because this is only for Raptor Strike and Mongoose, which you're not speccing into anyway. And then you have this, which isn't really insane. It just resets your kill command. But then you get to here. Extends your Coordinated Assault every time you Raptor Strike. Yeah, no, this seems like a solid build, I think. This is the build I would want to test. That is pretty much it. That is what I have so far from the alpha. Those would be the builds I would go with as of now. I mean, we'll test some shit if I ever get alpha. I'll obviously jump around and try to figure stuff out. But for now, just gonna stop for now.